Hey, what's going on, guys? Schwarzeneggermagic here. Today I'm showing you a trick that will even fool magicians. I'm telling you, it will. Alright, it's simple. You really don't need any skill, and it's amazing. So pretty much the spectator's going to shuffle up the cards as much as they'd like. Alright, then they go in and choose really any 6 cards. So I'm just going to get 6 random cards here. Alright, this is just going to make sure that they know this is no psychological type stuff of any nature like that. Alright, they put the cards down. Alright, you're going to put the cards down. If you notice, there's a lot of black cards. So, I didn't force any cards here. Basically, what you do after that is you say, okay, you have about 4 or 5 spectators. Spectator, can you hold my cards? I'm going to turn my back, and I want you guys to point to any card. All right, I want to make sure I can't hear, I can't see. I want to be completely blind. All right. And you're all going to decide on one card. I'm going to then turn my back around, and then show you what your card is. You don't have to touch the cards. No oils on the card. Nothing like that. All right. And there's no mirrors. Just go ahead and all decide. So I turn my back. Let's say they all vote on the 9 of spades. I turn back around and I say, all right, your card was the 9 of spades. I know it exactly. Sounds amazing. It'll fool magicians. Trust me. Let's figure out how this amazing trick is done. All right, like I said before, guys, this is going to fool magicians. You're going to look like an amazing magician, and the spectators are going to want to see more tricks from you. So pretty much you're going to start out by them choosing any 6 cards. It's very important they choose any 6 cards. That way they know you're not using some psychological, you always pick the 4 of hearts or the ace of spades. Go ahead, let them choose the cards, alright? You want to make this seem completely impossible, and you really will, alright? Basically, I'm going to line the cards up like this, and this is the way you're going to line your cards up as well, alright? So you have 6 cards laid out. You say, Johnny, can you hold my cards? And let's pretend Johnny is here. And Johnny is going to be your key guy. He's going to be your way out. He's going to tell you pretty much how the trick is done, alright? He is going to be one of the spectators, alright? He is in on the trick, alright? Now, Johnny, while everybody's watching, he's holding your cards. And they're going to, let's say they all decide on the king of spades. He would put his thumb in the exact spot as the king of spades. So when you turn around and you take a look where his thumb is, you'll see, okay, well, they chose the king of spades, alright? Now, like I said, Johnny is in on this trick, alright? So you're going to want to make this as less awkward as you can. Maybe you start, you're on the street, you just did a trick, blah, 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 and Johnny just happens to walk up, okay? You say, alright, I'm going to do another trick. You put your card somewhere, and you say, Johnny, can you hold my deck? Because I'm going to just turn around and, you try to make it seem as foolproof as possible, alright? He holds your cards, you're turned around, you're, plugging your ears. They don't even have to touch the cards, alright? And you turn back around, and Johnny has his finger in the spot where the card is, alright? There's 6 spots he could be. Let's say the king of spades, you put the finger, his thumb right there. 6 of diamonds, 10 of hearts is right here. Ace of spades is right there. 8 of diamonds is right here. Jack of diamonds is right over there, alright? It's that simple, alright? Now, when you turn back around, it's not as difficult as you sound. You just make a quick glance over at Johnny, let's say Johnny, alright, and you just see, okay, well, they must chose the ace of spades, and you say, alright, I'm going to figure this out, you're going to do some crazy stuff, and you say, you guys chose the ace of spades, alright, something like that, and like I said before, let them choose the cards, because it makes it a lot better. This trick is simple, it's amazing, and it will fool everybody you show this to, alright? Trust me, alright? Now, that is the trick, guys. If you're wondering where I got this amazing deck, it's from the oneeyejack.com. You may have heard of them. If you haven't, go ahead, check them out. Every deck of cards possible. I've worked something out, so you guys get 10% off in his store on your first purchase. All you have to use is the code CLUBS, alright? That will obviously be used when you're checking out. Alright, so you can go ahead and use that. So you guys, cards are not that cheap, so that will help you guys out, 10% off. Alright, so I figured I would help you out with that. So once again, that's the oneeyejack.com. I hope you guys like the store. I hope you guys like the trick as well, because it's simple. Don't worry, it's very simple to get a stooge. Trust me, you can use your brother, your sister, your grandparent, anybody. Right? That's the trick, guys. As always, remember, I'll be back.